Hey Capricorn, I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be a general reading for February. Any information you need, you can find it in the description box down below, Capricorn. I do have personals open right now. There is a same day special going on. It is 3 questions. It's $22.22. You get it within 24 hours, okay? Now this does close out on Thursday, February 6th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're interested, everything is down below, Capricorn. We're going to go ahead and begin for you, see what we've got. This is for Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? February energies. Okay. 3 majors in a row, Capricorn. Could definitely be, ooh, yeah, I feel like these are separate. Hold on a second. We'll see what else we have. Queen of Pentacles is your overall energy. I feel like a lot is being secured. I think that that's why this is your overall energy. This is your card, Capricorn. This represents Capricorn energy, but you know, when this card shows up, it can represent stability in areas of work, money, business, home, family, you know, commitments in general, duties, obligations, stuff like that. So I feel like February could be a time where you're really taking care of things. Empress is your first card out, okay? This is Taurus and Libra energy, but it is a card of abundance. It's a card of growth, fertility. You have the Chariot here, which can sometimes represent a vehicle, but it's triumph over obstacle, it's victory, it's forward movement. You have the Lovers here. I mean, this is insane, Capricorn. The Lovers here is Gemini energy. It can represent connections, but also really big decisions. So those 3 major arcana and what's underneath them, I really feel like these are all separate energies coming out here, like 3 big things happening here in February. Now the Empress being present, she can show up as like a card of pregnancy and whatnot, but it's like I said, it can just represent something, you know, in development, in gestation. I feel like this could be something that you're nurturing, you're watering, right? So it is kind of giving me that vibe here of something that you are just taking care of, you know, when it comes to the Empress. You have the 6 of Swords here also, which can represent movement, okay? 6 of Swords is progress, it's transition. In the traditional Rider-Waite deck, like there's a man and some wounded figures in the boat, and you know, they're moving through these like up and down, like really choppy waters, but what they're moving towards is like calm, very still waters. And it's not that everything's going to be calm at all times, but I feel like a lot of you could be entering a time where you're feeling secure, you know what to expect. It almost feels like you're entering a chapter that's really good, but it's also predictable, like you feel safe, you feel like things are secure. So I think that's why the Queen of Pentacles is showing up as your overall, you know. And even if we take it this way, from the Empress to the 10, right? If we go diagonal, the 10 of Pentacles is here. This is the best card you can get for work, money, business. And you know, the fact that the Chariot's over top of this, I feel like a lot of you, one of these big events in February could be a big purchase, okay? It might be a car with the Chariot showing up, but 10 of Pentacles being present here, like you could be purchasing a big ticket item, right? So that could definitely be the case. Some of you may be planning for a vacation. You got 2 cards of movement. So when we take it this way and we go diagonal, you have the Chariot and the 6 of Swords. So I'm wondering if you're planning a vacation or if you're planning a move. That could be that second big event is moving, right? Or travel, like visiting someone. And when I say like travel as like some big event, it may not sound that big to those of you who are just like going on a small vacation. But for those of you who might be meeting someone, like if you're in a long distance relationship, for example, Capricorn, you could be meeting someone. So maybe you're making the plans to do that. The Lovers being present here, really good for your connections. Also for big decisions surrounding connections. You know, if you're wanting to make a turning point in your life in the way that you show up in relationships or in the people that you attract, right? I think a lot of you could be going down a new path in love. It feels really exciting. So I think that's the 3rd big thing here. Underneath that, you have the 6 of Wands, okay? 6 of Wands is a card of victory, recognition, high honor, achievement, success, attention. Like she's being recognized there in that card. So I really feel like for those of you where there's a big change happening in love, I definitely think that there's this energy here of appreciation like no other. other. You know, I really feel like there's someone here who really appreciates you, and maybe that's a problem you've had in the past, is not being appreciated or being taken for granted. And I think that for a lot of you, there's someone who's letting you know that they recognize like your worth, they recognized all that you do. So I definitely think that that's something that could be coming up here. I feel a lot of good things for you, Capricorn, like nurturing something into existence here. It feels like there's a big purchase coming up. It could be a car for some of you. It feels like that second thing might be a move or travel, like a significant trip that you might go on here. And then the Lover is showing up with the Six of Wands. I really feel like this is recognition and one of your connections. The energy feels great, Capricorn. This is insane. Let's see what else we have, though. Let's see what else we have for Capricorn here for the month of February. What else do we have for Capricorn here in the month of February? Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Yeah, some of you, that Knight of Cups, I was, you know, raising my eyebrow there as soon as it came out, because I do feel, you know, Eight of Pentacles energy being present here. I feel like good things are coming in work, money, and business. You can look there in the card and see that there's a paper she's holding, and it says contract. But I might not be holding my hand steady enough for it to focus, but it does. It says contract. But yeah, Eight of Pentacles, I feel like good things coming in work, money, and business. Now, we get the Knight of Cups right after that. Okay, Knight of Cups is a card of like a dreamer, somebody who like has a vision for something. I feel like you're really excited. I love that energy with the Knight of Cups, but part of me started to wonder if this could be like an apology. Sometimes Knight of Cups shows up as a suitor, and you know, I'm like, is this going to be an apology of some sort coming up? And then we get the Three of Swords, Saturn and Libra, relationship obstacles. So I definitely think that for some of you Capricorn people, there could be somebody coming into your life, returning to your life here in the month of February, and it could be like putting a, not really necessarily putting a fork in your plans, but possibly distracting you, throwing you off course a little bit, confusing you. Judgment, Ten of Wands, Temperance. Yeah, this person wants to answer for their actions with Judgment showing up. Ten of Wands, it's really been weighing on them, something they've been carrying with them. They want to make peace, but that's the thing. You've made peace on your own. You know, so this would really be a favor that you're doing for them if you choose to communicate with this individual. I feel like you've got what you need already. You know, like you found the clarity within yourself a long time ago, so there's no point, you know, there's no point in them coming back and doing this. Some of you could end up involved with a Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius. Let's see what else we have here for you, Capricorn. Any other energy? Wheel of Fortune. Good. Yeah, I feel like that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there are really big things coming for you here. You've got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this could be a huge change in your environment here. You know, the nines to me represent your environment, especially when the Nine of Cups shows up. Nine of Pentacles, a lot of work to do though, a lot to maintain here, but big things coming. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of shifts, you know, unexpected changes. It's also a Jupiter card, which represents growth, expansion, good luck, good fortune. The energy is great here, Capricorn. I just wouldn't let this energy here get you out of pocket, okay? So that's what I have for you. I hope that this was helpful or fun or whatever you needed it to be, Capricorn. Details are down below for anybody who's interested in that same day special I have going on. It's 3 questions. It is $22.22. You get it within 24 hours. This does close out on Thursday, February the 6th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So everything's down there, but if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.